the saying, boomer sooner. You will be soon enough. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference. Western Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
The Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We've got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Northwestern right back to the line. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Gordon. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Offense lining up quickly.
Categories will have valve options. The blitz is selected.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Wildcats are on the move.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in the game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only can he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
They'll run play action. Coming after it. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
He wants to pass it on second down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute, to put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
The Sooners offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
Entering play call. 4th, under,
the Northwestern offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
On target. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They got the first down.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He looks that one in nicely. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Find your weapon. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona State answered the bell away from Tempe today with an impressive victory. The Sun Devils' new challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've had a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
Formation.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick. and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Inside zone.
Line getting set on second down. To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Forward, Ocelot, 0-1 trap, extra under.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Split keeps, flex close, pass slide. HD trail.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Wants to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. The Sooners are in the hurry up.
Options, HB stretch is selected.
The give to the lone running back. Oh, big juke to get past. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. They're ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They march 78 yards down the field, and the house call coming on the run from the 23. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms, and you're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of this fundamental.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. The give to the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He makes the connection. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
36 categories. You have 9 options. Double
Play defense
selection.
when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes.
Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. On the ground, it's Porter. Powers through the couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board.
Special teams, you have 3 options.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Looking for a block. It's Achuk. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, split error 6
Wildcats have it back. Northwestern offense headed out. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Entering play call,
try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
You have 9 options. Play type, cover 4, there are 10 categories. Cover 4 pawns.
Northwestern right back to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Northwestern will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times.
Entering play, shot duo, error 5.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the three-step. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Entering play call.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Empty and HD swing. T-screen.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle, it's sharp. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Arnold. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Now the play fake. He'll pull it down. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's sharp. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A nice job by the defense. They're tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
There are 10 categories. You have 34
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Wing pair,
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect...
And that pass intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Call, coach suggestions.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down.
Afterburners coming. The 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house. Great big plays. Showed you a little bit of vision. Showed you a little bit of burn. Kicked it in here. Got the long touchdown.
Forward, keep it wide. Wide box, 0-1, extra 1, 5, keep it wide.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Gets it out quickly. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Northwestern offense returns to the field.
Song blitz free, cover 4 Ponds, stack.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Michael Free is selected.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 35, he's open. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
15 options. Michael Free is selected. Spread.
They'll throw it on first down. Snags it over the middle. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as he saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 29 Philly. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
36 categories.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On third down, going up top. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Utah delivered a masterpiece performance today and gave notice to the rest of college football. This is a team that can win anywhere, anyway against just about any opponent. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. Each option
Ball's
is
at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Screen is selected.
Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Wide offset, there, 0-1 trap.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call,
and there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. Working that left side now. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Comes out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Anthony.
And I love working the slot. You see so much. That's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot. Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. This time on target. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Empty Y flex. Verticals. Y stick. Drive post.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish.
There are 8 categories. You have 10 options. RPO slant is selected.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Right.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Formation. There are 8 punch T, duo. Formation. Special. Hail. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Burks. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains into 21. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
There are 2 categories.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
HB trail is selected.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Right.
They'll run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get it down to the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. He's looking to throw. Touchdown Sooners! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggests play formation. There are 8 categories. There are 3 punch T. There are 5 double T divide WR 4 vertical T divide WR T divide.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge.
Audible.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wildcats having back the Northwestern offense headed out. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. You need to be the best running team in this game.
15 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Cover 4 quarters is selected.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Gordon. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense in hurry up mode.
Categories. You have 15 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it.
Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Northwestern! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop-to-back return at the 22. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got...
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. The give as they work on that clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Might as well stick with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Entering play call.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing a big run.
On the run from inside his own 5. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Entering
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
You have 13 options.
Offense set on 1st down.
Post.
To the air, it's Arnold. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Entering play call. Formation. There are spread wide. AHB base. AH shallow. AHB off. AH shallow cross. 5WR trip. Curl flat corner.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Short cross.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit